Happy ain't a word that it used to describe my time. Till I settled down and didn't waste it all just trying. Then it all fell into place. You could tell by the look on my face. I had everything I needed and I didn't need no more than that. I'm trying to make the record I wish I could have made when classic rock was at its zenith. You know, I love those bands. I love the way they made music, and this is my attempt to do it that way. It's something I feel is missing in today's music world. And that's basically what happened. I, brought these tunes to the rehearsal and came into the studio and recorded what you're hearing now. Hopefully there will be a lot of people who will be as happy about that fact as I am. But until then, I'm gonna have to disconnect my phone. What I really wanted out of everything was nothing to be gratuitous. I wanted everything to be organic and real.
He said, listen, would you like to get together and play a little bit? And I was in town and I said, you know what, with you, I would. And we started jamming and playing, and the songs are really, really strong. And he knows exactly what he wants. Then we got some great players and we started recording.
1, 2, 3. Ask for what makes you think I got that much to give? Accusations instead of answers. This ain't no way to live.
Had a song that he wanted to see how my voice would sound on. We got together and I sang it for him just with acoustic guitar, and next thing I know, here we are in the studio.
I keep wasting time trying to get it right, 'cause it don't mean nothing. No, it don't.
Mitch invited me to come sing one of the songs on this record, and it's evolved now into several, so the more the merrier.
One down, two to go. I never thought I could feel this low. It's hard to understand why things gotta be this way. Miss you more, you're so far away. You know I feel I'm losing everything. I just gotta believe I'm gonna make it this time. I don't wanna believe I'm at the end of the line.
MPG stands for Mitch Perry Group, and Mitch Perry's really all you need to hear, but the rest of us round this out rather nicely. Mitch is, as everybody knows, a legendary guitar player.
It's gonna be alright. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's just jamming and you feel something on a guitar. And with me, it's usually feel. I don't want to have to think about what I'm doing. I just want it. It's got to feel really good.
McNay had a conversation about wanting to do a jam band, but then it kind of more evolved into a really solid songwriting with great players, which is what we're all trying to do here. But I think that it started off with a conversation and a kind of mutual desire to do original music.
You know how these things work. It's like a conglomerate. Everyone comes together. The timing's right. Everyone's busy being musicians, but I think it kind of came from a group of songs that Mitch created and then assembled a badass group of people.
You know, he would sit in the living room actually with his guitar and just play the tune for me and show me how it goes, show me the vibe of the song, you know, how he wanted it to sound and how it should feel and what kind of emotions he was feeling when he wrote it.
Oh, I tried, and I tried. Lord knows how I tried to tell myself there's nothing wrong, but I know that it's just a lie. I still miss you.
When the solo has to sing so perfectly that you have to work out a solo, which I did and Still Miss You. If what you do has enough style and character, you can play anything. And it will still be a cohesive set of songs. And that's what I think we pulled off here. We've got ballads, bluesy stuff, we have rocked out stuff, we have fast rock, we have mid-tempo rock, we have funk rock, we have songs that feature keyboards, we have songs that feature just three-piece guitar, but it all goes together.
With Mitch is more like a band rehearsals. Like, it's not just getting in the studio and coming up with it. It's we rehearse, we work the parts, and then we come to the studio and we cut it live.
I haven't done 5 songs in one day in years, but you know, the Beatles' first album, the whole album was recorded in a day, so we still have that to compete with.
Getting, you know, all of the strong, powerful points of our voice out there for the people to hear and bringing it out of us too. Like, come on, you know, he challenges us and it's a great thing, you know, because it's some things that I'm singing right now on these songs I would never have sang before.
No one knows what it's like to feel the pain. No one knows what it's like when you can't say.
But this is sort of like modern classic rock, new classic rock, original classic rock, if you will. That's how I see it. That's the approach we're taking. We're taking the old school approach.
But at the end of the day, you'll catch someone's attention with a good beat and a good groove, and that's what people respond to. It's the most basic animal instinct.
His song ideas, his concepts are gonna touch a lot of lives. They pull at your heartstrings, you know, you can relate to them.
Yeah, he has no demos. He knows everything, all the stuff in his head.
Bring this beautiful music into people's houses and lives and become the soundtrack to some people's lives. I mean, the music is heavy like that.
3 vocalists, you know, fantastic, and we all bring something a little bit different to the table.
It's not a recording project. It's a band.
I'm making the record that I want to hear.
But you know I feel be alright.
That was one take. Perfect.